However, that does not mean they will not look to improve their roster as they compete for their first ever Larry O'Brien trophy. Let's face it. Last year was Phoenix's best shot at winning a championship with minimal competition in the West and the Brooklyn Nets not making it to the NBA Finals. But this year, a similar opportunity already appears to be unfolding. The current roster looks good enough to get it done as is, but again, it can always be improved. For teams hoping to win it all, good enough is never good enough. The West will be tougher to conquer this year with the Golden State Warriors healthy and in contention. The Utah Jazz are still here, and the Memphis Grizzlies look ferocious as well. The Los Angeles Lakers cannot be counted out either with LeBron James on board, especially if they pull a rabbit out the hat at the deadline. The NBA team with the best regular season record has not won the championship since Golden State did it in 2017 with their Durant-led super team. Chris Paul is only getting older, and who knows how Phoenix will fare when he inevitably loses a step a year or two from now. If the Suns want to strike while the iron is hot, they need an upgrade at their weakest position, power forward. Phoenix might sit tight at the deadline, but if they did want to switch things up, here's what it will take. How could the Phoenix Suns acquire Domantas Sabonis? Indiana's stretch big Domantas Sabonis is arguably the best known player available at the deadline. More importantly though, he looks like a piece almost certain to fit easily within Phoenix's system. A second big who facilitates, shoots the ball, and plays at the same time as a Deandre Ayton represents one of the few things which Phoenix currently does not have. Sabonis does all of that, and at an all-star level. A mock package that brings Sabonis to the desert might include Cameron Johnson, Jalen Smith, Jae Crowder, and a few draft picks. Johnson is a nice asset but probably Phoenix's fifth best player on the roster. Smith also carries potential, but appears to have fallen out of the rotation recently. Crowder remains an easily pluggable piece which any team would love to have, but a worthy sacrifice for the southpaw stud. Suns fans may not want to deal Johnson, but Sabonis is the same age as him and has 3 years still on his contract. His deal also only stretches out to $20 million annually. Meanwhile, Johnson has just 2 years left on his contract and will soon command more than that with his extension eligibility coming up this summer.